It's 10 trivia questions on SS words. Guess the two words that both start with S. This is Trivia with Buds. Welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Budds. Happy Friday if you're listening to this in real time on the day it came out. It is Friday, November 11th, 11/11/22. And 11 plus 11, guess what, guys? It's 22. That's got to be something special, right? Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. If it's the future or somehow the past and you've time traveled, safe travels to you. Hope everything's good. Wherever you're at, whatever time zone or time period you're in. Today's episode, SS words. Guess the two words that both start with S. But before we get to that, we've got a shout out for my website, triviawithbuds.com. Go book your holiday parties. It's not too late to whip it good, and book a party. Go to triviawithbuds.com, click on contact, click around, see all the different games I can do for your friends, your family, your coworkers. This is the last week or two before I book everything for December, and I've got some openings, and I would love to do your party. Triviawithbuds.com. Linked in all the show notes if you want to click it real easy on your device. Here are things they don't teach you in school for today. What country has the highest percentage of redheads? That would be Scotland. That makes sense. Scotland. What country consumes nearly 10% of all the fish caught in the world? Japan. They love fish in Japan. What is the best-selling car of all time? The Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla. And how many cups of snot can your nose produce in a day? Gross. I don't like cups of snot, but it's 2 full cups. I'm thinking of baking and that big 1 cup filled with snot, and then I'm thinking of 2 of them, and then I'm thinking of walking into a kitchen, and they're on a counter, and someone's like, look at this snot. It's so gross. All right, let's move on to SS words. There's no snot in these S's. We're going to jump into that quiz right now. Here we go. All right, both of the words for each answer start with the letter S. For example, if I said, she played Carrie in the first Carrie movie, you'd be like, Sissy Spacek. Got it? Here we go. Number 1, went to see a pie man when going to the fair. This person went to see a pie man when going to the fair. Number 1. Number 2, a book and movie, ... to tell in the dark. A book and movie to tell in the dark. Number 3, another name for CCD. Number 3, another name for CCD. Number 4, he joined the Chicago Cubs in 1992 as one of the team's best hitters of all time. Number 5, a UK singer with the song Stay With Me. A UK singer with the song Stay With Me. Number 6, a transformation for Goku on Dragon Ball Z. A transformation for Goku on Dragon Ball Z. Number 7, a sprayable party favor, but also used by the U.S. military to detect tripwires. Number 8, when one of Earth's poles has its maximum tilt toward the sun around June 21st. Number 9, an actress from Basic Instinct and Casino. An actress from Basic Instinct and Casino. Number 10, 8-sided, red and white. 8-sided, red and white. Number 11, a landlocked country in East Africa. For 2 points, a landlocked country in East Africa. Those are all of your questions for today's SS Words quiz. We'll be right back with the answers after this. All right, SS Words. Guess the two words that both start with S. Here's number 1, a pie man, or went to see a pie man. When going to the fair, that was a nursery rhyme character, Simple Simon. Simple Simon. Number 2, a book and movie to tell in the dark, scary stories. Number 3, another name for CCD. Now, this one did not work very well regionally in Tennessee because a lot of people here are Baptist. I grew up Catholic, and we went to CCD, which was another name for Sunday school. Sunday school, although sometimes it was on Monday nights when you got into like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. But CCD stands for like Co-Fraternity of Christian Doctrine or something like that. CCD. But there was like an older lady who was Catholic at the trivia show the other day, and she goes, I've never heard of that. And I grew up in Chicago, and she was 70. And I'm like, that's weird, because that's all they called it around Chicago. Number 4, he joined the Chicago Cubs in 92 as one of the team's best hitters of all time. That is Sammy Sosa, more Chicago. Number 5, a UK singer with the song Stay With Me, Sam Smith. Number 6, a transformation for Goku from Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan. That didn't make sense to sing that, but it was Super Saiyan. Number 7, a sprayable party favor, but also used by the U.S. military to detect tripwires, Silly String. Number 8, when one of the Earth's poles has its maximum tilt toward the sun around June 21st, we got that summer solstice. Number 9, an actress from Basic Instinct and Casino, Sharon Stone. Your mom's no Sharon Stone, Sydney. Matthew Lillard says that. Stu in Scream. Number 10, 8-sided red and white stop signs. And number 11, South Sudan, a landlocked country in East Africa, South Sudan. There you have it, a bunch of SS word trivia to get you through 10 minutes of your day. Hope you had a good time playing along. Your fact of the day is the Dominican Republic, speaking of Sammy Sosa, boasts the longest strip of white sand in the Caribbean. The Dominican Republic boasts the longest strip of white sand in the Caribbean. If you didn't know that, now you know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for supporting the show on Patreon at patreon.com/triviawithbuds. And thanks for booking your holiday parties at triviawithbuds.com. We'll see you next time for more Trivia with me. Cheers.